I'll try to work you rapidly through the beginning parts of the progression with direct attack, simple direct attack, simple indirect attack, then parry riposts, and then after that compound attacks. After that we'll get into things like counterattacks, hopefully. Okay, we'll just start climbing the ladder, okay, the tactical wheel. So this is wasted energy here. Just simple direct attacks when I open. Lower down. Bend your knees more. There you go. Okay, so it shouldn't be, yeah, good, let go. It shouldn't be a hook, it's not a right hook, right? It's just a simple extension from the shoulder. To be attacking the opening target, not what's closed, right? Okay, so on guard. Freeze. Freeze. And outside, squat. Squat down. Bend your knees. Gotta bend your knees. There you go. Good. Okay. I'm not over there, so even though I'm pointing over there, this is for you. Good. Good. Good timing. Okay. I just want you to hit and recover. Don't wait for me to tap you off. All right?
You don't want me to wait for you to tap me?
No. You're beyond that now. I don't want you to have a bad habit of hanging your lunge. That's good. Okay, you don't reach across to make that. See if you can keep your hand still and out by your foot, your outside foot, and still reach in. You see? See, I'm way over here with my blade. You don't have to angle. Angle's for if I'm trying to parry you at that point and you're trying to release it, right? But you should be able to just hit with a direct attack straight out without making a hook to it. Okay? Too late. Okay, so you want to attack when the target's opening, not after it's done being open, okay? Better. Good. Just because I set up on your outside, it's not a signal for you to set up inside. It's a setup. I'm here. This is your weakest target, right? 6. You don't want to give that up. You're in here. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lines to choose from. High inside, low outside, high outside. The weakest target is usually the high outside. So you want to keep your on guard. And if I set up here, you just stay. You just say, why am I going to change? If Joe attacks me there, boom, he misses, right? So you just stay there. Good. Now you're going to have to compound your footwork. Good. Watch the torso to torso distance. You don't need to over lunge. You know, you don't want to be like this. You just want to be like that, okay? With your weapon. Just to depress the point. Good. Don't wait for me to tap you out. You recover right away. And don't cock your arm before you lunge. Just start coming out. It should be a smooth motion coming out. You're launching an arrow into flight. Okay. Good. Okay, now you're going to do indirect attack. So I'm going to open, you're going to feint. Now you're going to disengage and hit. When you finish your disengage, be lined up with the target. Don't be lined up over there. Okay? Just a finger motion. No arm. Just fingers. Fingers is all you need. Ready? Stand still. Extend. Mostly down and up. Extend. See, your foot came before you finish your disengage. Extend. Extend. Down, up, and shift. Extend. I'm not over there, so you don't need to bring your weapon over there at all. Just down and up. I'm giving you this, changing the line. All you have to do is go down and up. You'll end up right back on target. So, on guard. When you do this disengage, go ahead and parry. See, that's all it is. Okay? It's just boom, 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 boom. Your hand will have muscle memory for where my target is if all you do is this. Okay, good. So don't put any arm into the disengage, just fingers. Ready? Okay. Same. On guard. High line. Okay. A little more dynamic. Well, you got to do what's called for. This is simple indirect, which means one disengage. Right. So, but it's mostly you have to follow what's going on. If I don't parry, you finish directly. If I parry, you do indirect. Good. See, your foot got ahead of you. You started to lunge before you even disengaged. You have to complete the disengage before you do that. If you want to, you can do it as you're bringing your back foot closer to make a deeper lunge, but you don't want to do it with your lunging front foot. You want to finish your disengage and then go. And remember, the tip has to hit me before your front foot falls, or it's a remise instead of an attack, right? Okay. There you go. Good, good, good. Let's do one more of those. Okay, so my target's not over there, so your initial feint still has to look real. Otherwise, I know you're setting up for a disengage. Right? There, perfect. Okay, good. Let's reinforce that with one other perfect one, just like that. Boom. Good. All right, low line. Feint. Good. Good. A little more dynamic now. The opening was here, yes? Not up here. That was a closed line. You don't want to attack a closed line. So ready? Feint. I'm not over there. I'm over here. Right? Same thing as before. Feint to the target. There you go. Ready? Feint. Good. All right. Now you're on to parry. Did we do parry repose? No. Parry repose. Okay, don't French it. When it's out in front, use Italian. If it's angling and we're close in, then use French. But otherwise, extend, Italian, boom. Okay? Wait for the attack. Watch the torso to torso distance. Too close. Okay? So it's not whack. It's parry, line up the tip, and go. Every attack or a repose has to line up the tip with the arrow in flight to target to depress the tip. Otherwise, it's flat. And if you need to, if you feel like I'm really clinching resistance, you may have to take a little step back. It's safe to step back, even don't parry now. Just avoid my touch with a small step back. See? It gives you a little bit more space, which gives you a little bit more time and room for alignment of your parry repose. See that? Beautiful. Wait for the attack. You got to see where the attack is coming. Good. That's an 8, right? Where's 8? Yeah. Okay, so how's parry 8? Show me parry 8. Yeah. But you're not a chicken. You're not going to fly away from this, right? So keep your elbow down. Extend here. Here's the parry 8. Adjust with your feet if you need to. And that may be adjusting big forward, standing your ground, or running backwards, depending on our torso to torso distance. It's a little closer than a regular measure for the repose. Good. Watch the torso to torso. Good. Get on guard first. Don't play around down here. On guard. Good. Remember, you don't parry 8 like this. Thumb stays up or slightly outward. Parry 8. There you go. Parry 8. Okay. That's not a parry. That's a slap, right? So, if you feel you want to make a 7, bump. Okay. If you feel you want to make a 4, bump. That should not happen.